The Ant and the Elephant. Once upon a time, in a big jungle, there lived an elephant named Jumbo. He was very big, strong, and proud. He believed that no one in the jungle was as powerful as him. "I am the king of this jungle," he often said. One day, a tiny ant named Tiny was walking near the river. Jumbo saw her and laughed. "Look at you, so small and weak. You are nothing compared to me," Jumbo said, stepping close to her. Tiny looked up and replied, "Size doesn't matter. Even a small creature can be strong in its own way." Jumbo laughed loudly. "Oh, really? What can a tiny ant like you do?" he said, still making fun of her. "A clever plan." Tiny did not like how Jumbo was treating her. She wanted to teach him a lesson. So she quietly crawled up Jumbo's big leg and into his ear.
Oh!
Then she started biting
Oh!
inside his ear. Jumbo jumped
Oh!
in pain. "Ouch! Ouch!
Oh!
What is happening?" he cried, shaking his head. He tried to remove Tiny, but she was too small. "Please stop." "I am sorry. I will never make fun of small creatures again," Jumbo begged. Tiny smiled and stopped biting. She crawled out of his ear and said, "Now you see, even the smallest can be strong in their own way." Jumbo nodded. "I have learned my lesson. From now on, I will respect all creatures, big or small." From that day, Jumbo and Tiny became good friends. Jumbo even helped Tiny and her ant friends by protecting them from danger. And Tiny reminded Jumbo that true strength is not in size, but in kindness and respect. Moral of the story: never underestimate anyone based on their size. Even the smallest can be strong in their own way.
On a bright and colourful neon dance stage, Apple and Banana step into the spotlight, ready for the ultimate dance battle. The music starts, and the crowd of happy fruits, strawberries, oranges, and grapes cheers with excitement. Apple, wearing cool sunglasses and shiny sneakers, confidently takes the stage first. With a big smile, he starts spinning on his head, does a super cool backflip, and lands with a perfect pose. The crowd goes wild, clapping and cheering loudly. Now it's Banana's turn. Wearing a fun headband and bouncy sneakers, he jumps in with lots of energy. He twirls, spins, and shakes to the beat, showing off his awesome salsa moves. Then, with a big grin, he does a super funny peel slide across the stage, making everyone laugh and cheer even louder. The battle gets even more exciting as Apple and Banana start dancing together, trying to outshine each other with crazier moves. Judge Strawberry, wearing big sunglasses and holding a golden trophy, is so amazed that he can't decide the winner. He raises his mic and shouts, "You're both amazing dancers." It's a tie. The crowd celebrates as fireworks light up the sky and confetti rains down. Apple or Banana, who do you think is the best dancer? Comment below and let us know.
A tiny ant walked down the trail, met an elephant, big and pale. The elephant laughed, said, "You're too small, you can never help at all." The ant replied with a knowing grin, "Size isn't might, it lies within. True strength comes from what's inside. Against the odds we won't divide. Little ant, don't you see? We can change the world, just you and me. Don't need to be big to stand tall. Together we can have it all. Don't you see? We can change the world, just you and me. Don't need to be big to stand tall. Together we can have it all.
Upon a time, in a small village, lived a boy named Eric. He loved to watch the stars at night. His grandmother often told him stories about a magical star forest hidden deep in the mountains. One day, while exploring the forest near his home, Eric saw a shining path. "Is this the way to the magical star forest?" he thought. He is so excited, he followed the glowing path. As he walked deeper into the forest, the trees became taller and shinier, their leaves twinkling like tiny stars. Suddenly, a soft voice spoke, "Welcome, Eric." He turned around and saw a beautiful talking owl with golden feathers. "I am Luna, the guardian of the star forest. You are the chosen one. The stars have brought you here for a reason," said Luna. Eric's eyes widened. "But why me?" he asked. Luna smiled. "The magical stars need your help. The eclipse shadow, a dark mist, is stealing their light. If we don't stop it, the forest will lose its magic forever." Eric felt brave. "Tell me what to do." Luna gave him a tiny glowing crystal. "This is the light stone. You must place it on the star tree, deep inside the forest. It will chase away the eclipse shadow." Eric ran through the forest, following the glowing fireflies. But suddenly, the eclipse shadow appeared. It was a big, black mist swirling like a storm. It tried to block his way. Eric remembered his grandmother's words, "Kindness is the strongest magic." He took a deep breath and held up the light stone. "I will not be afraid," he said. The stone started glowing brighter and brighter. The dark mist screamed, "No," and slowly disappeared into the sky. The stars in the forest shined brighter than ever, and the trees glowed in beautiful colors. The star forest was saved. Luna smiled. "You are now a guardian of the stars, Eric. Whenever the stars need help, they will call you." Eric felt proud and happy. As he walked back home, the stars twinkled above, whispering, "Thank you, Eric." From that day on, whenever Eric looked at the night sky, he knew that the stars were watching over him, just like he had watched over them.
The Magical Tree of Dreams. Andrew was a brave and curious boy. He lived in a small village surrounded by big fields and tall green trees. He loved to explore and find new things. One day, while walking near the forest, he saw a strange and beautiful tree. Its trunk was golden, and its leaves sparkled like stars. It looked magical. The villagers called it the Magical Tree of Dreams. They said that anyone who touched it would see their biggest dreams create while sleeping. But there was one high special rule. Only those who truly believed in dreams and had a kind heart could see the magic. Andrew was very excited. He touched the tree and suddenly felt very sleepy. He closed his eyes and fell into a deep magical sleep. In his dream, Andrew went on amazing adventures. He flew over the ocean, rode on the back of a giant bird, and visited lands full of talking animals and kind people. Every night, the tree showed him a new place, a land where kindness was the most important thing. A kingdom made of books, where people loved to read and learn. A city in the clouds, where people helped each other to build strong bridges. Each adventure taught Andrew something important. Be kind. He helped a lonely dragon find a friend. He learned that even strong creatures need love and friendship. Knowledge is power. In the book Kingdom, he understood that learning new things can solve any problem. Helping others is important. In the Cloud City, he helped fix a broken bridge and learned that even small help can make a big difference. One night, Andrew had a different dream. A scary one. It was not fun like the others. He saw the village in danger. A big storm was coming. But it didn't just feel like a normal storm. It felt like his own fears and worries. When he woke up, he felt scared and confused. But then he understood this was a message from the tree. The storm was not just about the village, it was about his own doubts. He had to be brave and use what he had learned from his dreams. Andrew told the villagers about the storm. He encouraged them to work together. Andrew realized that the real magic of the tree was not about wishes. It was about believing in himself and using kindness, knowledge, and teamwork to solve problems. The Magical Tree of Dreams stayed in the forest, shining like a symbol of hope and courage. And Andrew, he still visited it often. Moral of the story: dreams are powerful. They help us learn and grow. Believe in yourself. You are strong and capable. Kindness and teamwork matter. Helping others makes the world a better place.